Welcome back, people, for part 2 of our blind playthrough of Pokemon Legends ZA Switch 2 Edition. Let's continue the story. I didn't get the chance to grind much in between yesterday's stream and this one. My Pokemon are a couple levels higher, but that's about it. Been exploring this area. I caught a few Pokemon from it that I have no intention of training at the moment, at least. I admit I have not really put any thought yet into what kind of Pokemon I want. Colorful Screw. Ariados. Pichu. If you're here for a battle, I'll have to pass. I don't want to mess up my partner's fur. It's always nice being able to jump like that, but if you're holding the button to be able to attack a Pokemon, I mean, if you're locked onto it, it's the attack of your currently out Pokemon that's gonna be there. So that means you can't do it if you have a Pokemon out, essentially. Let me think. 26, 25, okay. So we can't be too far away then. Beep, 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 beep. You took care of every side mission? Wow, that's amazing. Thanks for your help. I knew you'd have no problem handling all those cases. You wrapped up our discussion while you were on the job, too. Is it a case? Well, so I'm looking for someone. That's the reason I came to Lumio's, and it's what Emma is looking into for me. I'll tell you all about it another time. So Emma, what do you think? Rudy's got real promise, right? Yeah, you've scouted a gem of a trainer, Tawny. In fact, I may just ask him for help the next time a tricky side mission comes in. As thanks for your work today, I'll share some info with you that all Lumio's trainers should know. I'm assuming a trainer of your skill is already familiar with Pokemon evolution, right? Yep, I know all about it. Not really, to be honest. All about it? Well, I don't know if I would put it that way, but... there's no in-between with their answers. Some Pokemon can evolve when certain conditions are met. And by evolving, Pokemon gets even stronger. Here in Lumio City, there's an evolution that transcends all other evolution. It's called Mega Evolution. It'll probably be faster if you see it for yourself instead of having me explain it. Come join me out front, won't you? Come on, let's follow Emma outside. Sink is pretty clean, it must not be used very often. You know, I saw you battle last night, but I'd like to judge your strength for myself. How about it? Would you battle me? Bring it on, I guess, bring it on. Pokemon battles help you understand what kind of trainer your opponent is. If you want to learn about Mega Evolution, then show me your true strength. I wonder what Emma's got in store for you. Mary. No. It's not that I underestimated you, it's just that you're even stronger than I imagined. So you have been underestimating me. It's the same thing. Apologies, I'm not feeling too hot tonight. I was in between a sleeping state and a woken state much of the afternoon, and then almost when it was time for me to have dinner, I fell asleep in the couch and I ended up having dinner late. That didn't affect the stream. The Mareep I sent out in battle can evolve into a Pokemon called Flaffy, which can then evolve into Ampharos. Okay, Ampharos, you're up next. Come on out. With my Keystone and Ampharos' Mega Stone, we can Mega Evolve. Let's go, Ampharos. It's Mega Evolution time. I won't be able to defeat your Pokemon if it's Mega Evolved. I don't think. If I have to fight this... Mega Evolution surpasses the limits of evolution to power up Pokemon even further. Because when a Pokemon Mega Evolves, its moves also get more powerful. That said, pushing the limits of evolution means a Pokemon can stay Mega Evolved forever. See, we gotta try and get that good at using Mega Evolution too. Mega Evolution is amazing. Pokemon are amazing. Yeah, Pokemon are amazing. Seriously, Pokemon are so full of potential. You know what? I've got a feeling that Mega Evolution will find its way into your life, just like Hotel Z did. Anyway, thanks for coming by today, and thanks in advance for anything you can do to help out. The city is full of people in need, so if you see someone in trouble, give them a hand, just like you did for my clients earlier. Speaking of which, I could use your help too. If you see a black four-legged Pokemon around, be sure to let me know. City in the shadow of Prism Tower. Get in touch if there's any movement with my case, okay, Emma? This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Rudy, rank Y. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Yvon, rank Y. Will I be strong enough for this? That's a guy's name, but she looks like a chick. Take from that whatever you want. You got pinged by the ZA Royale app. Guess you know who your next opponent is. You should head to the battle zone tonight and duke it out with some trainers to earn points. Good luck. I know you'll do great. After all, helping out those in need takes as much strength as it does kindness. See you around then. But then I should probably keep fighting for the time being. Because if this one was level 15, then I get the sense that the Pokemon in the upcoming battle will all be above 15. And I feel like I'm a little underleveled for the next task at hand. Don't think I had one. Level 24. No, let's go. We're not ready for this. Yeah, it was already there. Sun will be setting soon. Ah yeah, true, these, they run away when they see you. I fumbled it once again. You really do have to be sneaky if you want to get one. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna get another one so easily now, huh? Restaurant. Garbodor. No? Trubbish. I can fight it? What do you know? Huh. But it's not a wild zone. Is this authorized? I'm ready to claim Protect. Thunderfang. Night is falling over the city. Hey, I got a Trubbish. So I am thrown into the next battle zone, regardless of whether I have the appropriate level for it. Or am I still allowed to visit these wild zones all the same? Oh, apparently I'm not forbidden from going there, huh? Oh, there's a guy with a request. A lady. My mistake. Chespin? Yeah. Not this Chespin again. It's always blocking my taxi. Why are you trying to fight my taxi? Go battle other Pokemon like everyone else does. You're a trainer, right? Do you think you could battle this feisty Chespin? Pokemon versus taxi battle seems like it would end badly for both sides. Okay. Yeah. I may get one for myself. Oof. It's using dark moves. Yeah, I know, it's a plant type, silly. Grass type. Sorry. I did not get to catch it. Looks like Chespin isn't admitting defeat. Huh? I know it doesn't work. I can't even try, I'm not allowed. It's also... yeah, I guess it's grass type, so flying type moves work as well. It still wants to battle some more. Aw, man. Well, I mean, it's good for experience, but still. Yes. Looks like Chespin still wants to battle even more. Slow down, Chespin, you're going too hard. Honestly, the way to get stronger is by working with a trainer, not fighting one, right? I'd say that's right. Hint, hint. See? Even this nice trainer says so. Wouldn't you rather go with him, Chespin? Yeah. I'll work your ass off. Don't worry, you'll have plenty of other Pokemon to fight if you come with me. Like pitbull fights, you'll see. You don't know the meaning of being treated badly until you've met me. You'll see. Good for you. Now you can have this trainer help you get really strong. She's a taxi driver and her name is Axie. Really? Seriously? That's all they could come up with? One last thing from me before you go. Remember this, Chespin, taxis are for riding, not for battling. An important life lesson, children. Keep it in mind. You'd go far in life if you don't lose sight of this, ever. Hey, another one that looks a little out of place. What type is this one? Isn't it dark type? Huh? It's gone? Oh. Or is this the one? It's not very likely that I'll catch it, but... Oh, no, never mind. I got me one. Eh? La 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 la. Tepic and the rest of your team should be all better now. Is there anything else I can help you with? I'm all good. Oh yeah, this is one that I had not discovered yet. Hibernal Avenue. From behind? If I crouch? It's still only 3 out of 4, but... Let's give it a try. Got him! Hey, there's another one! Not taking any chances. Neat. There was the fire type as well. Can't remember the name though. PG! Don't have one. Café Kizuna. I already have a spinner rack. I have one now. I need a taxi over here. Mega shards. The driver's chatter can be a real hit or miss though, and you're stuck sitting through it. I need a wild zone, ideally. You need a water type move to move this. Dawn is approaching. Yeah, no, normal type moves won't work, silly. It seems like certain moves need a line of sight completely unobstructed by obstacles to work like Lick, but Confusion seems to work through these obstacles. I'm looking for something, but... I need some more. Oh. Battle zone deactivated? Oh well. Dormez bien, cemetery. Sleep tight, cemetery. That's an awesome name for a cemetery. Hey, where is my routes? It's not there? Alright. No, not that. If I can get them all to at least level of 15, then I will feel confident enough to try to tackle the next stage. Why am I using Swift? It's a normal type move. It's not gonna work against a ghost type. I'll hit the Pokémon Center. Litwick. So can you actually see the shadows changing? I don't know about that, because even that pillar isn't casting any shadow. Huh? Ah, okay, yeah, I see it moving. It's not really moving in real time, but it is moving. What is that building? Hôtel Richissime. Welcome to Hôtel Richissime. Nuggets. Yeah, because they're so richissime indeed that they just leave their nuggets lying around. Oh my, I've misplaced one again. Oh. Lady Yasin says that with power comes the responsibility to ensure that we can live the best possible lives with Pokemon. My goodness, these people look rich. The elevator can only be used by hotel guests. Do you want a room? It's 10,000 Poké dollars a night. Our chef was once Siebold star pupil. I can't go anywhere, can you? Well, I got a nugget at least. Didn't come for nothing. Good lord, I'm tired. I hate night shifts. But they make the best money, so... It's not a lot of extra for what it is. Not enough anyway, but... No. I take all I can take. Can't you jump? Or is that something you can only learn later? I actually like those Hotel Z promo videos, but no one else seems to. Okay, I need to find another wild zone. Ideally, that one where that Esper was. Which one was that again? Here. Was it the round one? I think it was. I keep forgetting that I can fast travel. no, my mistake. I think this was not the one. Or maybe it was. Yeah, it was that section. Guy disappeared. Ah! Okay, I saw another one. I believe there were two at one point. There's another one. We're showing 4 signs, so... I'm done surveying that wild zone. Excellent. Still fumbling with the menus, don't I? Filling your Pokédex. Don't waste them, silly. No, this one I already have. Which one is the one I am missing then? Mareep? Weedle, no, I have one. Then I do not know. Maybe it's one that only pops out at night. But then again, sometimes you have to pay attention to your surroundings. They may be hanging on walls or these sorts of things. Like in the cemetery on graves, sometimes spinneracks are just attached to the side of the headstones. I could look it up, also. I mean, look, there are no Pidgeys to be found, and yet I found one, so... Pichu? Ah, it's a Pokémon that runs away, they say.
There are lots of online resources. You can tell the game just came out and people are all over it.
And there are even Pichu Alpha, seems like. Scatterbug Pichu. At the back of Wild Zone 1, one spawns each day, always in the same position. It's a fleeing Pokémon. No, 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 no. Oh, I'm so silly. I had not seen this. And there's the Pichu. Oh, what? You need to be able to swim? Or can you get one by going by the roofs? Maybe that's where you would otherwise find PGs. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. I already have one. Yeah, by the next evening, we'll hit the battle zone. There's an alpha over there. That's it, surveying Wall Zone 1. Done. Hey, my headphones are not working right now. Can you reply me in chat? Why? Yeah, sure. Okay, which other Wild Zone did I not finish? Wild Zone 2? Wild Zone 4, I'm only missing one. By the looks of it. Is that an AI bot or something like that? I wonder. Because who goes calling themselves just their actual name on Twitch? The sun is getting low. Ah, well, we might be hitting the battle zone sooner than expected then. This looks like the slums. Okay, yeah, this was Wild Zone 1. Yeah, no, I need to find my way to another one. I've not been to Wild Zone 2 yet. This one? Yeah, terribly sorry that I am only doing this now. Oh, what? This was one that runs away, and I just fumbled it again. Ah. It's an AI bot. It's an AI bot. I'm almost sure of it. Hang on. I'm gonna stop you right there. It's the usual MO of people, or I don't know if they're actual people or AI people. AI bots or actual people doing the work themselves, but the MO is always the same. They use stream daily. They don't even make any reference to the game you're playing or anything. Sometimes they do, by the full title as it is typed into Twitch. Binacle. Oh yeah, I guess this area has more water types, huh? Water gun. Swift. Ah, Swift. There's another Bajou over there. They are the kind to run away easily. Let's get into the tall grass then. Oh, I can catch one from here. Catching grass types. 3. Okay. Catching poison types. Well, I guess I do need one of those, but do you have to fish them, or does it work like that? Huh, more rocks. Hello there, Drill. I've been enjoying it so far. I do enjoy how they have changed how battles work in this one. No, I can't get up there. I can't get up there. Yeah, man, there's an item up there. I want it. Nah, it's not gonna work, is it? Dang it. Yeah, but you, I already have one. I can't go in the water myself, can I? Because then there's this entire section of the place that I can't get to. There's even a Pokémon I need over there. The battles are way more enjoyable. I do find them more enjoyable, yeah. Bit more challenging perhaps, but I don't mind it. At least for now. When things are still kind of relatively simple. They jumped out of the water onto the pontoon. Ah, it's an alpha, that's why. Okay. I did not get a barnacle? I thought I did? No? Or did I just defeat one and not catch it? Well, I already have one of those. Jesus Christ, I just told you I was not interested. These bots, I swear to you. I'm not gonna answer. I don't care. See, even before the question came, I already knew. But yeah, I guess the message was addressed to me in private, wasn't it? Yeah, maybe not. I'm not sure. Maybe I missed it earlier. No, I have one now. Alright, then I'm only missing one. For this survey. It's too far. Damn it, it's too far. Goodness! Come a bit closer, why don't you? It's looking at me now. Well, I have you now. Okay, that was a trick, I guess. Well, Zone 2, level 8. Okay, let's hit the battle zone, I guess. I'll heal my Pokemon and let's do this. Okay, the battle zone is over that way. I fear that my Pokemon might not be high enough level to sustain the battle zone yet, but... Bonus cards can be found in various places around battle zones. They let you earn additional points or medals if you fulfill the conditions listed on them. You can carry up to 3 cards at a time. Okay, let's try that. Sneak up and start battles before your opponent spots you. Okay, well there's one right there. So much for that. Damn it. Oh, it's only level 6? Fletchling. Yes. Don't screw this up for us. Don't screw this up for us, for God's sake. Use super effective moves, doesn't matter what kind. Hope morning doesn't come too soon. I can only carry 3, huh? Ah, but no! Maybe I should swap this one out. I'm really not good at sneaking up on people. I guess I used the super effective move. Come on. Just stay there, Beedrill. You're gonna give me away. Fuck's sake. I waste too much time trying to fulfill these conditions. Well, there we go. Condition fulfilled. My Bumblebee is not feeling so good. So will these still count next time then? Okay, when you fulfill one, its effect is only for that battle and no other. Ah, no! I could land that super effective electric type move. That'll have to wait another day then. Guess I need to go back to try to to register all the Pokemon in a different wild zone that I haven't completed yet. Unless you can rest at the hotel until evening and try again. I don't know if you can do that. Get a challenger's ticket. I guess this is where I have to fight the next one. Yeah. Okay. I guess I haven't done Wild Zone 5 yet. Is the whole game inside the city? I was led to believe that this was the case, but I'm not 100% sure. Da 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 da. Oh. What's this one doing? Oh, okay. My Pokemon at home comes and goes through the window. Yeah, okay. Area 5 is down that way. Or Wild Zone 5, I guess I should say. There's an alpha. I already have this one, but yeah, no. Too strong for me for now. I don't have a Bellsprout? I thought I did. I know, I must have fought one at one point. No, you won't climb that? What is that Pokemon? Wait, what? Do I need a water type move to get rid of this? I know. I guess it's a poison obstacle, so it needs something that's super effective against it. It's a decent little amount of experience too if it's 50 apiece. Who's that Pokemon? Probably not go there then. Wait a minute. I see another one along with it. Is this just a Venipede? Yeah, it is. Okay. Was accompanying Big Mama, I guess. Big Mama Whirlipede. I wish I could have slept more. Excuse me, I'll get more water. Ah, yeah, I did not imagine it. I was gonna say, I think I saw an Abra, but I'm not sure if it teleported or something. Well, it's gone now, isn't it? Must have screwed up already. Come on. Yeah, I'm silly because I can keep swapping between the two. No, some moves, if there is a physical obstacle between you and the Pokémon, it will not work. But not all of them. Saw an Abra, but... I need to be able to use Spin Missile, but... Where did it go? Ah, it's under the ledge. You would just move out again so I can use Spin Missile on you. Amazing. Nah, it went back down. That's what happened. Not gonna work. No, there was an obstacle in the way. Come over here. I wish I could tell my Pokemon itself to move. It stays stuck up there. Could try, mind you. If it would just turn its back, I might have a better chance, but... Ah, fuck it. I'll try. Yeah, nope, it's gone. Well, there. Okay. Did-did-did-him. Okay then. Which Pokemon do we still need in here? Two. Two I did not get. There's more stuff on the roofs that I did not get, so let's try to get that now. Don't have to worry about scaring them away anymore. Who's fighting me? Ah. Anything down there? I can't really look. Also, how do you traverse these things? Okay, can you just walk over it? As long as you don't run. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this area here, well, I've already been there, so no need to go back there now, I guess. Let's try to get those items here. A pearl. Okay. Isn't it about time? Yeah, what level does it level up again? 18? Tepig. Oof. Well, it's defeated. Or should I return to the Pokémon Center? The sun is coming down anyway, so it will soon be time to tackle the battle zone again. Bonjour, bonsoir. I'm all good, thank you. Well, hey, Panda, how's it going? Which reminds me, oh, my camera was not working. I'm frozen! I'll try to fix it. Yeah, it may have been like this for a while, actually. Gonna work, not gonna work, okay. There. Just got off work. How's Pokemon going? Slow progress. It's going. It's grindy. But then again, most Pokemon games are, so I should not be surprised. Isn't it amazing all the things you can capture in your photos just by pressing minus? It's a rare treat to have so many options to play around with, and speaking of rare treats, here. Rare candy, yay! You can use filters or different background tunes to change the vibe of your shots. Have fun. Yeah, it's been fun. It's very much in the vein of Legends Arceus, perhaps a bit better in terms of the gameplay, maybe. But I guess the environment are not quite as varied because it all seems to take place in the city, so far anyway. I'm just passing the time waiting for the sun to set right now. An alpha gummy. Dee-dee-dee-dim. If that Magikarp came flopping out, I'd toss it right back in the river. Yeah, they tend to do that. Oh, there is a Gumi! Right there. Ah, level 39. Okay, I'm not ready for this. Battle zone activated. Whoa, that was an alpha again. Okay. Whoa. It's my trainer that's not feeling too hot right now. Hmm? Why couldn't it get this one? Ah, you need to hold down the button all along? Okay. Maybe this is something you can change. Well, let's head to the battle zone. Let me just pick this. It's endless if you start picking everything. Battle zone, battle zone. Okay, there it is. Tepig, don't give me away like this. Yeah, I did not look at the card that I got, by the way. Immediately knock out unaware opponents with your first blow. That would have been possible if I didn't get seen. But I can kill two birds in one stone, even. If it's a bug type or anything weak to fire. Come on, let's hit those 3 cards in one blow, if possible. What kind of Pokemon does it have, this one? It's a grass type, it's possible. Tepig, come here. I wish you could control where your Pokemon goes. If the Pokemon gets seen. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Did I get it? No! Ah! Too high level. But besides, it had 2 Pokemon, so... Oh, I can't leave? Okay. Yeah, well. Heh, almost there. Here for a cup of coffee? Allow me to soothe your weary Pokemon with a cup of one of our finest drinks. Gee, thanks. Didn't know Pokemon and coffee went together like that. Hmm. Nah, this one is gonna turn around, isn't it? Nah, not in one blow. Not possible. Hit you. I would like to have a ground type. Instead of relying on Bumblebee for this. Okay. But can I keep fighting though? I'll do you the honor of giving you one of the precious cards I got tonight. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a fairy type. I forgot. Used to be a normal type, this one. It shows how old I am. That I still remember a time when these were not fairy types. Because there was no such thing as fairy type. In my days. Since you won, I suppose you can have my prize medals. I can just start collecting them again. Oh yeah, they can evolve. I've not been paying attention. I forgot that in this game you have to evolve them manually. Congratulations, your Marie evolved into Fluffy. Fletchinder. Fletchinder or Fletchinder? Maybe it's like Cinder. So it's Fletchinder. Got the idea for a new move. Wing attack. Yay. Flying type move. Oh, it looks like Tepic is about to evolve. Yeah, maybe it's been like that for a while and I just wasn't paying attention. Your Tepic evolved into Pignite. Pignite got the idea for a new move. Power Punch. I should have a berry that removes paralysis. Yeah, there we go. Sneak up and start battles using normal type moves. That should not be too difficult. What are the moves of my Pignite right now? Flame Wheel. It's a physical type. Is it better suited? It's better suited to physical attack than special attack. So I have been leaving power on the table by not swapping out these moves, huh? The user attacks by charging forward while wrapped in flames. This may also leave targets with a burn. Yeah, that's what I want to be using. Cooldown, is it longer or... No, it's the same. No, okay, then fair enough. This should be a lot better already. Power punch, it's always good to have, I guess. Do I prefer that to roll out, though? The user attacks targets with a punch that will make its own fist tougher. This boosts the user's attack stat for a short time. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, in this game more than in other games, perhaps having stat lowering moves and these sorts of things are also good, but nah, I feel better with these moves. Wing attack, feather dance. What's that? Okay, this one is also slightly better at physical attack. Wing attack is a better move altogether, so let's swap it out. Quick attack, growl, ember. Don't have much more to work with, huh? I may have an HM for him. HM? TM. My mistake. Change moves. Available TMs. Fire spin. Ah, that's a special attack move. Summons a fierce vortex of fire to surround targets. Opponents with the vortex will take continual damage. Isn't it the case that they can't leave the fight either? They can't be swapped out? Protect and headbutt. Cooldown time, well, it's a bit slower, but... Change moves? No. Change moves. Charge. No. Confuse ray, ghost type. User shines a sinister ray at targets, leaving them confused. I don't know. The spin might be good AoE for multiple fights. You think it might be AoE? Are there such things as AoE moves in this game? I am not discreet at all. Oh, there's a Mareep there. Now's your chance! Yay! I took it out in one go. Yeah! Kick ass. That's it. All three in one go. Excellent. Lots of medals. Oh, well, I should have used this flying type. He still has another one. I really like how swift the battles are in this. There's no waiting time. You're invested the whole way through. Which makes for a different type of game, I guess. I guess other Pokemon games may be more chill for streaming and for chatting with people while you're playing, but, well. I think I prefer it this way, though. This one is more about quick thinking. What's that? Fennekin? Oh, yeah. Ah! Can't you reposition your Pokémon? The cooldown on moves, yeah. Bumblebee. Dawn is approaching. We're gonna fight more trainers, now is the chance. Do so. I need to find one though. Nah. Ah! Well, so much for the sneak attack. It's a fighting type, so come on, attack! I wonder if faster Pokemon... I wonder if the speed stat can influence the cooldown on your moves in this. I would imagine it would. Because otherwise, what's the speed stat for? Do they still have a speed stat though? I've not really been paying attention. They do. So I would imagine that Pokemon with higher speed would get reduced cooldown? I want to know. This is important. Every speed point above 25 reduces the number of frames cooldown by 1.8 down to a minimum of 3 seconds. Wait a minute. Speed is the best stat in Pokemon Legends ZA. No shit. Speed is the most precise stat because even 1 point of speed more or less can determine the fate of a matchup. 1 point of attack. Special attack is rarely significant when looking at one-shots because of the inherent variability of damage rolls, makes small changes in attack defense stats meaningless. But the speed stat is more precise in the effect that it has, yeah. That makes sense actually. Which does make my Fletchinder perhaps one of my best Pokemon at the moment. It is known to be a relatively fast Pokemon. I've already been through here. Ah, use protect. No way. No way, Jose. There. Yeah, I had a Talonflame for a long time. Well, in X and Y, Talonflame was one of my main Pokemons. Because of the ability that it had to make eggs hatch faster. Because I would do a lot of breeding for IVs in X and Y to try to get 6 IV Pokemon with good abilities and these sorts of things, and I would trade a lot. That's probably one of the Pokemon games that I spend the most of time on. Pokemon X and Y. I would moderate a chat online for Pokemon X and Y on Cube 3, so... That also gave me a lot of contacts with good people that were able to give me a lot of good Pokemon at the time. Yeah, I forget the name too. But so yeah, if you had Talonflame in your first slot when carrying eggs, the heat from its body or something like that would help eggs hatch faster. Or something like that. So I would use it a lot for that reason, but it was also a good Pokemon to have for fights. Anyway. Regardless of anything else. What is that? Colorful screw, okay. Get me that item. No! There was an item I wanted! Ah. ×2. Yeah! Love it. So that was not for nothing. Flame Body. That was the one. Flame Body, indeed. I used to have a complete set of Pokemon. All of them. All of the legendary, all of the event ones, all the different variations of Vivillon and these sorts of things. I paid for a subscription to Pokemon, what was it? The first version, before Pokemon Home. There was one that was like a separate app on 3DS. I forget the name now. There was Poké Transfer for sending Pokemon from the DS game to that app on the 3DS. And there was another one. Pokemon Box. Or something like that. I can't remember now. But I would have all my Pokemon up on there. And they should still be on my Pokemon Home, I guess. But when the Switch games released, I kind of gave up on that. It's a never-ending mission with all the new ones that they keep bringing out and stuff to try to keep a complete collection. So I don't care much about that anymore. I get the feeling it was not called Pokemon Box on 3DS. I forget now what it was called. And with the later Pokemon games on 3DS, there was no global trading station anymore. And I think it sucks that there is no more global trading station. That was one of the best features of the DS games, and I guess Pokemon X and Y had one as well. And then with Sun and Moon, they kind of gave up on that. You had to download the app, the separate app, if you wanted to trade with people globally. Put a Pokemon up for trade, set what you wanted in return. And it will usually not take long for someone looking for something that you needed who had what you wanted. And to get the Pokemons you needed that way. It's such a shame. Pokemon Bank. That's the one. Thank you, Yoruichi. That was it, yeah, that was Pokemon Bank on 3DS. Poké Transfer was for transferring from, I guess it was Pearl, Diamond, Hard Gold, Soul Silver, Black White, Black 2, White 2, to your Pokemon Bank. And Pokemon Bank was for storing your Pokemon from your 3DS games. And then they came out with Pokemon Home, which also doubled as an app for your phone. It's just a shame that it's not free. I find it hard to justify paying for that these days. I'm not that hardcore into Pokemon for to justify the price. No, Pokemon Box was a disc for the GameCube. That was another thing that existed, but not the same thing. Yeah, and Pokemon Box was also for storing your Pokemon outside of your cartridges. And I don't think I've ever even seen the game for sale. Well, I guess it's not much of a game, is it? It's more like a utility for hardcore Pokemon fans. Truth be told, I've never actually played any of the GameCube Pokemon games. Gale of Darkness and whatever the other one was. XD. Pokemon XD. Never played those. Tried them briefly. But never really with any intention of playing them for very long. I didn't buy them at the time. I thought they didn't look very good. They may have been very fun though, mind you. That I would not know. I believe they are announced for the Switch 2 online GameCube thing. The Pokemon games. That would be cool, I guess. I forget about it now, but I think Poké Transfer also allowed you to yeah, because I did that actually. Poké Transfer allowed you to transfer Pokemon from the Virtual Console Gold and Silver, and then Red, Yellow, Blue games as well. I would use the Mew glitch, well, the glitch that allowed you to basically have any Pokemon you wanted spawn and make Mews and then send them over. Oh no, I think actually for Mew it didn't work. No, it's the legendaries that I would make multiple copies of that way and put them up for trade. I got a lot of the Pokemon I wanted that way. Okay, well, I'll go see what the fuss is about with that target marker there. I've been leveling things up without really trying, actually. Which is good. I prefer it to actual grinding. Travel spot registered. Bleu Plaza. Bleu. Right there. You certainly took your time. Let's get on with our promotion match already. I'm ready for you. Let's get on with it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Personal space. Back off. I'm a busy adult with a lot going on, so I hope we can wrap this up fast. This will be over in no time. I'll make short work of you. I'll crush you nice and quick. Don't worry. Is what I want to say, but when I reach rank A, I'm going to have Lumio City hold a marathon, which is why I intend to race through this promotion match in record time. Yvonne, the office worker. Spritzy, Spritzy. Which type is that? I forget. Normal type? Or fairy type? Yeah, probably fairy now that I think of it. Yeah. Yeah. It's at least fairy and maybe a second one in addition. Swirlix, that's definitely fairy type, yeah. At least finish this one, and then I'll swap you out for someone else. I don't want to go home a loser. I want to go home a winner! Well, that's a bug type, so that's easy. I think it's... There were 16 types of Vivillon at the time when I was collecting them. Plus 2 event types that I also managed to get my hands on. They were probably clones, but I did not mind all that much. As long as I had them. I'm just so annoyed at how hard it is to run freely around Lumios with all the wild zones. Time to jog through every street in the city to take my mind off this mortifying loss. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. You've been promoted to rank X. Congrats on your promotion. Let's head back to Hotel Z, shall we? You must be feeling drained after that match. Alright, time to celebrate your promotion. Is Navi not back yet? I've asked you more than once to please send word when you want us to gather. Sorry, we weren't trying to leave you out or anything, we just forgot. We know you always turn up one way or another when Team MZ is getting together, Naveen. That's a very pretty excuse, but I'd rather you just admit you forgot to get in touch. But I know how to make it up to you. How about we go enjoy the tasty dinner I made? Woohoo! I thought I smelled your amazing cooking, Tawny. Yeah, curry croissant or something like that. No. You sure did. Come on, let's dig in. How do you pronounce the name of that Pokemon? Zygarde? Zygarde? The next day. Your alarm is going off. Morning. Congratulations again on your promotion. Hey, question for you. Why did you join Team MZ? I see your instant curiosity about new people has been activated. But I don't want to know more about him, seeing how he's tearing it up in the ZA Royale. So, why did you join Team MZ? For Tawny. Very admirable. Bit different from your reason, huh, Naveen? Leave me out of this, please. Want to know why Naveen joined Team MZ? This is an invasion of privacy. Come on, we're all on the same team here. I'm not particularly interested in all of your business. I wish you'd stay out of mine. Fine, here's what we'll do. You two have a Pokemon battle and you'll have to spill the tea if Rudy wins. Why would you suggest that? You know that battling isn't my forte. But your partner Pokemon must be itching for a battle, right? Even so. Okay, it's settled. Out into the courtyard, you two. Why do I even bother? Lyda won't let this go until we put it to bed, so I suppose I'll battle you. But make no mistake, I'm going to give it my all because I don't like to talk about my life. Rudy, you ready? You bet I am. I hope my Pokemon are ready because I haven't been healing them since the last thing. Scraggy, everyone, let's do this. Craggy, which Pokemon type is that again? Fighting type? I know, Spinarak. Okay. Guess he's not calling out the other one yet. Okay, Ah, yikes! It went right into this Pokemon's move. Oof, yeah, well. Dark type, dark type. No? Fighting type moves don't work, or is it ghost type as well? Yeah, it's a fighting type. Looks like I lost. No surprise given your track record in the Royale. I suppose I could stand to learn a thing or two from this. Perhaps I'd rethink Scraggy's moves. That's something to remember as your Pokemon grow. You'll need to teach them new moves every so often as they become able to learn them. Yeah! I've realized earlier I hadn't been really keeping up with that. Nice try, but changing the subject won't work. A promise is a promise, so I'll spill the story for you. Here's the sitch. Naveen's grandma won't let him follow his dreams, right, Naveen? She wanted me to concentrate on improving my test scores, but I was more interested in doing fashion sketches than academics. Ah yeah, he did mention embroidering my jacket, so he's more interested in fashion then. Still, she didn't have to go and throw away all of my sewing equipment. So you stormed out of the house and that's when you ran into Tawny. Yes, she told me about Hotel Z and suggested using it as a studio of sorts. Which is why you hang out here, but still have to head home sometimes, huh? Look, I'm sorry, but there's something I just remembered I have to do. I'll see you later. As life seems complicated. He's a shy one, alright. That was not nice what you did. It's obviously a difficult thing for him to talk about, and you just forced that out of him. So forceful. I'm on my way out too. There's a cafe I've been itching to check out. See ya! Which reminds me, I want to change my fashion a little bit. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Rudy. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Javi. I guess it's Javi. Zavi? I don't know. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank W. $4,000? Okay. So the game is on... I heard you can find Abra in Wild Zone 5. Neat, huh? I already have one. Why are you telling me? Yeah, so I guess it's more free now. Doesn't hold my hand quite so much. Well, none of them are ready to evolve. However, I can claim some of these things. Okay, 2 more and I'll have 300 points. Yeah, there are 2 wild zones I'm not done surveying, so I think I'll go back to doing that. Ah, yeah, wasn't there a place where I could buy lots of clothing? Like a... Yeah, a gallery. Galerie de la Lune. Where was it again? Those 2 red things? Ah, yeah. Are there any shops you can actually visit in here? Whether it's in art or in Pokémon battles, we all start out as novices. Ah, hairdresser. Bangs. Hair color. Color blocking. Nothing to really suit my style. Maybe this. There's really not much to choose from, is there? You cannot change the bangs for this hairstyle. Merci de votre visite. Ah, hey, I'm not done. Okay. Ah. Maybe in here. Let's see. Welcome to Subatomic. I don't want to be seen wearing this. Kiss pattern? Get out of here. Oh, they have nothing that interests me. Boots. Combat boots. It's just shoes and socks in here. Face wear? Oh no. These hats caps look like they're way too big for my head. Kinda like that beanie. Big logo knit beanie. The white one. Nah, I don't want to be seen wearing loafers. Well, there. I at least updated something. Ah, well. Headphones? Yeah, that would have suited my style a bit more, but well. Earrings? No thanks. I don't know. If there was something red and white, like the beanie, that would have been nice. No. How about no? Leave. No. 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 There's really not much I like. Crop top set. How about no? Biker jacket? I mean, if you have the full outfit, yeah, that can be cool looking, but... Can't I change the jacket to something in the same style with just different colors? Something that doesn't look like the default look. 3-finger gloves. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Black ones. Have I been through all of them by now? Sort of. Kinda like the white one. Well, there. Oh. Outfit and looks. Hang on. Where did it go? I bought it, didn't I? Didn't I? But where did it go? Yeah, but where did it go? I've already purchased it, they say. I've not been paying attention to what the game was saying when I was looking through that. Ah, okay, it's a variation, I guess. Okay, good. But it did not apply. Oh, come on, just apply it. Why do you think I'm changing it? Confirm. Yeah. Okay. Alright, Wild Zone. Also, I haven't saved anything. Wasn't done with this one. Wild Zone 5 Pokémon. Bunnelby, Pidgey, Abra, Pidgeotto, Bellsprout, Electrike, and Venipede. Uh-huh. Ah, I need to get to the roofs. Because Electrike can only be found there by the sound of it. And same thing for Pidgeotto. Though I guess I could evolve my own also. Well. Ah, sucks that I can't just get back up. What's that down there? Can't see very well. Ah, no, never mind. Okay. Yeah, no, back to the roofs. Come on. There doesn't seem to be any night exclusive Pokemon, so... I see no Electrike. And I've been all around, so... Then again, it's a Google AI result, so... That might not be super accurate. Also, I'm gonna have to use the restroom. You're gonna have to excuse me. Well, yeah, there's Electric, alright, but... Rooftops day and night. Pijoto, rooftops day and night. Okay. Well, that's confusing. But I guess there is another section of rooftops that I can get to. In which I haven't been to yet. That may explain why then. What was that? Never mind. Leave it. Leave it be. I'm off. Squadala, we're off. But I can get to those rooftops though. Can I? Unless you need to leave the wild zone, like come back at it from a different entrance elsewhere. Assuming there is one. Maybe that's what it is. There is a section of the roof that is on that side, alright, but... Is it the case that I need something special to get to that part of the roof? A special move or something? Like using a flying Pokémon or... Because right now I see no way to get there, and that must be where Electric and company are. Well. Excuse me, I'll use the restroom. I won't be able to hold it for much longer. Wonder what the 3 crowns are. Ah, yeah, that's because... Yeah, I guess it's because I have been completing those wild zones. Yeah, I guess it's fair to say that they are very much smaller compared to all the very wide areas in Pokemon Legends Arceus, for example. So it's possible that you could be done with the game a lot faster. Maybe it's not quite as big as I had imagined. The sun will be setting soon. You know Ikans, the slithery snake Pokemon, where does its tail start? Does it have a really long body or a really long tail? Or is it all body? Maybe I can figure it out if I see one up close. My mom says Pokemon in wild zones aren't safe to go near. I have one. She just wants to see it, so... Well, I have to add it to my party. Oh my gosh, Anikans, you brought one for me. Thank you so much. Hi, Ikans, do you mind if I pet you? I'll be careful. These men. Oh wow, it's kind of soft after all. Oh, and its scales are all slippery. You know, the number one thing I've learned about Ikans, it's really cute. I'm so happy I got to see Ikans up close. It was super interesting. One day I'm gonna catch an Ikans of my own, then I can learn even more about it. Shall I head to the next battle zone as soon as it appears? Nothing's more heartening than earning a tidy sum in the battle zone, or maybe one of these. Super Potion. Win a whole ton in one night to earn big bucks, and if you don't want to waste your time running back to the Pokemon Center, use potions well too. Might die. No! Ah! I killed it. Yeah, this may be the last thing I do today. Should get to the battle zone, dawn will break before you know it. Yeah. Immediately knock unaware opponents with your first blow. At 3 of the same Pokémon. It's not dark type. I don't know what type it is. Normal? Nah, it does not show up in the chat, so it's okay. Okay. I don't have any water type moves. If I find a card, another card, I'll swap it out. No, satchel, potion. I know it saw me. Rear. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I have a victory gift for you. Great balls. Yay! Great balls of fire. Where are all the fighters? 4 wins. Okay, start up a battle with a normal type move by sneaking up. Okay, there's one with a Fennekin over there. Ah, she saw me. Funnelby. Swapping a Pokemon in and out does take some time. Enough to feel noticeable. In the disadvantage that it is. Oh. Ah. What, you have to drop yourself from the roof to get that one? Quick ball. Any trainers on the roofs? Whoa. Wait. Well, okay, I've got all the tickets I need for the next one already. Oof. That was stupid. Yes. Yeah, it's a dark type. Silly. Rock Smash's effect is super effective. Audino. Isn't that a normal type? Normal fairy, perhaps? I'm not sure. No, probably not. think they have a lot of HP, these Pokemon. I think it's a bulky one. Eight wins. How about a coffee? Yeah. Hell yeah. Hand it over. Carbos. Nine wins. I wanted to win with the Pokemon who keep me company at work. Ain't that sweet? I think my route is about to level up to Kirlia. I think it was level 20. Oh, both of them. Let's go. Your Bumblebee evolved into Diggersby. Got the idea for a new move, Bulldoze. Okay. And I think with that I just fulfilled another mission, no? Of registering 2 extra Pokemon. On that thing there in the middle. Colorful screw. Nah, it saw me. I wasn't ready. What's this Pokemon? I can't even see it. Psychic type moves. Dawn is approaching. Dragon type, fairy type moves. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Eevee. There, that's my mission completed. Landing a super effective fighting type move. I'll do you the honor of giving you one of the precious cards I got tonight. Ow. hold on. Bulldoze. What? Was it a rock type move? Ground type. Like Mud Shot. This also makes the target move more slowly for a short time. Well, it's like a better version of Mud Shot then, in a sense. Meh. My Digger's Bee is a slightly higher special attack, so... I don't know. I don't know if this is the better choice. The cooldown is the same. Is that a plant type? Grass type, sorry. What? It didn't work? Oh man. I think Mud Shot was better. If the elevation of the terrain might mean that it can't reach the Pokémon if I'm too far away. Even my electric speed couldn't get us all the way. No. No, it couldn't. Whoa. There's another one? He has a... Was that fairy grass type? Nah, it's probably just fairy, I think. The fairy. Poison! It's a fairy type. I think in this game, moves that slow down the opponent, that reduce the speed stat, may actually be very potent. Because of the way that this game is set up, I mean. Something to consider, maybe, for strats. What's that? Is that a dragon type? I can't recall. Or is it water type? Or flying type? I don't know. Doesn't it evolve into a dragon type or something? I'm not even sure what that is. Swablu. Let's try. Ah, come down here, you. Who saw me? What trainer saw me? Oh, up there? It's almost morning, though. He had the better one out. I know. Well, no, I guess they're both sort of equal, huh? He keeps pushing my Pokemon off the edge. Did you see that? I wonder if it's doing that consciously. Because that's a good strat. My Pokemon had to run around and come back up to where we were to continue the fight. That's interesting. Got a prize for the winner. Got the delivery for the winning product Pokemon trainer, cans of lemonade. Uh-huh. There's a new one over there. Try to get one more fight in. Alright, so not one of those guys that has 3 of those. "17 wins. Yeah, there, that was the last one I could do. ×2 only? Oh. I wonder if you can get a bigger multiplier. Let me go back to those boutiques, see what they have. Passage Ombragé, a shopping arcade full of boutiques offering unique styles for those who are not swayed by mainstream fashion. Like me! Let's go there. What the what? This is not where I wanted to go. Yeah, it's the other one, silly. So I guess I could already go for that next fight. I don't know if I'm ready for it though. I'll have to stop the stream in like 10 minutes. Or thereabouts. I think this is the one I was looking for earlier. No. I'm not about to cross-dress, thank you very much. I like the t-shirt. The jacket, I'm not so sure. I don't like the look of their jackets. They look too big for their head. If it was a tighter fit and you could have it on backwards, then yeah. Gen 2 style. Cardigan. Shirt. Wide leg. That's very ladylike. No thank you. No thank you. Well, I guess you can already see before going in what they have. Is that all they have? Seems like most of the time it is. Okay, leave. That's cool, actually. I like that idea. No, thank you. Gloves. Leggings. Cute little shoes. Nah. Mm-mm. Do different hairdressers offer different styles in this one? Can't have a good look at these shoes. I mean, I think mine are not too bad already, but... Earrings? With a little bone on it. Nah. For a little gothic Lolita style, I guess. Just a smidge. Experience candies. When a Pokemon eats an experience candy, it just gains experience points somehow. No joke, I'll give you a few so you can feed some to your Pokemon and see. I usually like to keep them to level up a Pokemon I want to evolve for the Pokédex that I don't have any intention of using in battle. Just a berry. I could have a look at that next fight, see what the dresser is like. The trainer. Sorry. Oh, what am I saying? I'm mixing French and English. You should keep your eyes peeled for sparkling things. If you pick them up and sell them, you can become rich in no time at all. I'll even give you some tiny mushrooms. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, it's the guy that retrieves your lost Pokeball. I guess a battle zone is good for leveling up. Because you make money and experience at the same time. That's cool. I think it is even cooler than I was willing to give it credit for, because in past games, once you were done cleaning a place of all its trainers, well, it would not have any more, would it? So that means less money, less experience. I guess sometimes if you, like in Gen 2, if you had their phone number and they called you for a rematch, then yeah, you would get another opportunity there, but that was kind of RNG, so... The SBC trainers are frightfully strong, even if it's thanks to constantly fighting among themselves. SBC? Okay, I'm going. Let's check it out. Well, I know what I said, but... That's free experience right there. I guess ground-type moves would work, too. But it's Kirlia I want to see gaining experience more than anything else. Oof. Is that an alpha? No. Well, I guess I'm not that much weaker, so... Please, the chances are low, huh? Damn it. Look, it doesn't need more for another level up, huh? And there, I got a free level up. Okay, let's see. Okay. So there's my fight, there's the Pokémon Center. Oh, it's inside. Let's check it out. Don't know if my level will be high enough for this, though. This is exciting. There's something that's just so rank X about you. It doesn't matter if you get what I mean. What matters is, do you want to battle or not? I'll battle you. X is good, but W is better, don't you think? Following that logic, A is the best, which is why I'm gonna win way up to rank A. Stay here at rank X. Yeah, okay, let's get on with it. I'm in a hurry, I still need to shower before I leave for work. Kadabra. Roselia. Ah, come over here, Pokemon. Come over here. There's spikes. Which I guess you have to watch out for. This can't be right. You're too strong for rank X. Normal type. That missed? So I see the sleep status in this one seems to slow them down, to slow them way down. It seemed like the cooldown was taking a massive amount longer. Something I have to look into then. Are you sure you're rank X? You seem way too good at battling. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Been promoted to rank W. Now I think I'm gonna need to grind some more. So after 2 days, what would you give the game out of 10? An 8, I would say. On Switch 2. Because on Switch 2 the performance is okay and the game doesn't look too bad. On Switch 1, nah, I'm not so sure. You're rank W now. Amazing. Come join us all back at the hotel. Uh-huh. Do I have to? Crap. The game has me stuck, huh? Here's to really making it to the next rank once again. Oh man, you cooked up another masterpiece, Tony. I can't wait. It's the same thing as last time. Lyda, you know we're not celebrating you, right? Well, it won't feel like we're celebrating anyone if the rest of us just sit here quiet and hungry. Naveen, how about you relax and enjoy some croissant curry? No, thank you. Curry and croissant stand alone nicely, but together they're less than the sum of their parts. I kind of agree. But they make a whole new flavor when you put them together, just like all of us in Team MZ. I don't know. I'd rather you didn't compare us to this culinary atrocity, Lyda. I like the colors on that flabébé. Yeah, it's still suffering of many of the same performance issues of the past games on Switch 1. Here it's 60 FPS but smooth, and it's not too pixelated, it's not too choppy in the distance, but the game is still very simplistic looking though. By Switch 2 standard, it's definitely not what you should be expecting from the system, but hey, it's clean at least. And I think that the gameplay is interesting enough that it makes up a little bit for the technical shortcomings. How's hotel life treating you? It's been amazing. Heck yeah. You know, I came here from far away just like you. The hotel's my home these days too. And it's such a nice place. I wonder why no one else ever stays here. Wouldn't you like to have more guests? As I do not mind the quiet. This place was intended to be my final residence. That is why I called it Hotel Z. And if the hotel were to become busy, all of you in Team MZ might feel obliged to help out in turn, preventing you from taking part in the Z Royale. I'm fine with things as they are. Well, I guess if you're fine, then it's fine. Well, keeping a place... The upkeep on a place like this must be expensive, though. And if you don't have many customers... Lyda is cute. Yeah, I agree. Sorry, I gotta go practice. Let's chat more later. See ya! Doo-doo-doo. What is it, Floette? Ah, it's a Floette, excuse me. You seem somehow agitated. These are Lyda's what? I'm sorry to trouble you, but Lyda has forgotten her things. Could you deliver them to her? Yeah, I guess I have to, don't I? Perhaps this would be a good opportunity for you to speak further with her. You both are members of Team MZ. It is good to know your allies well. Okay, yeah. She's going to grind ranks as well. Yeah. Do I have to, or am I free to go wherever I like? Because otherwise, I would like to stop the stream here. And I can give these to her on the next stream. Yeah, it does not seem like the game is blocking me from going anywhere at the moment, which is good. Okay, so that if I want to put in some more grind off stream, I can. Okay, I'll stop it here then. Have to go shower. Take it easy. Have a good one. I'll be back tomorrow for part 3. See ya!